trying to fuck. Let me in, I'm trying to fuck. Dancing by in a little bit.
The fuck was that?
Like, you almost went to the wrong hole. What? I mean,
It sounded like Michael
Hey guys,
Jackson
welcome
just
back.
had an orgasm.
hey guys, welcome back to another 6 Feet Under Studios podcast. We talk shit. We're back at the studio. I don't know what's gonna happen after this. Just, but first of all, my beer is open, so Cesar. And you know what it means. We gotta thank our beautiful sponsors. Old Chick the Brewery. Look at it there, 900 Rosa Avenue, Paso Texas, 79905, right there on the Brewery, Lincoln Park, guys. Check it out, do your soup, grab a beer, and you know what? Ride or die today. We're drinking Ride or Die. New beer
Ride
on
or
the
die.
menu. It's an IPA
Bad boys for life.
in a 6.5. It's gotta take so smoothly, you gotta drink all night. What? Yeah, stop by, grab some beer. It's good. Always cold. Always good. Stop by, grab some food too, because Function's outside. So don't say like I gotta go home.
Function.
Because I'm hungry. Fuck you. Drink more. Eat food. What?
Drink more, eat more. Ride or die.
Hard. I mean, also got to think of Vitolas. Look at it. 216 West Franklin, Paso Texas, 79901. Right there next to the base. We're here across the History Museum, one of the oldest cigars in shops in El Paso. 360 cigars, guys. So don't say they don't have any for you, because they have it. Don't be a culo. Or to be an asshole. Smoke it up, light it up, drink some good whiskeys and good bourbon, some delicious cocktails.
Fuck it up, light it up, drink it up, pop,
shove it up,
poke it up, jack
puff
it
it
up.
up, puff it up. Enjoy that taste. Grab another one. Light it up, shit. Light it up, shit. Light it up, shit. That's your hand. Don't take that. What? I know, sorry. That was weird. But also stop by there, guys. And like always, gotta thank the guy that's still running around giving food to all the people that need the food. Shout out to Alex from Alex. It's the owner and head chef at the White Knife Dining food truck. I think it's the food truck on Rock. Smash burgers, Nashville chicken, poutine, and all the delicious stuff. Getting you.
I have to pay my visit soon, dude. I'm been craving a smash burger. It sounds pretty good. But with that, guys, be sure to also check us out at 6feetunderstudios.com, where you'll find links to all of our streaming platforms, including our YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, as well as links to our Instagram, where we like to post anything and everything 6 Feet Under Studios. Also, please be sure to check out our website, where we like to feature our friends and not family. Our friends. Well, they couldn't be family. I don't know. They might be family. But we like to
We're not
feature
telling you.
all of our friends and everybody that we're working with on our website, where we have a local spotlight, because we always want to give local people here a little bit of an extra place where they can shine and they can be seen and be heard with everything that's going on here, especially with 6 Feet Under Studios. We're all about local support and local, so we always want to make sure we give them a little bit of an extra push. So make sure you guys check that out at 6feetunderstudios.com for all of your entertainment needs.
Oh, that was a little.
I don't know. It probably
Little sauce at the end.
sounded too much like Best Buy or Blockbuster, but
I don't know. You threw a little bit extra sauce.
I
at the
tried
end.
something different. Will it catch on? Who knows? But I tried it.
Who
I
knows,
went for
but
it.
maybe.
I went for it. I thought it. Oh, and also, real quick, before we move on, check out my shirt. If you haven't noticed it, happy
It's
Pride
Pride
Month.
Month.
Happy Pride Month,
Today
guys.
we're 6 Feet Gay Studios. We're not.
No. 6 Feet Bottom Studios.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Somehow that sounded even dirtier than the Gay
Yeah, it
Studios.
sounded even worse, but I mean, damn, we should have made like a little rainbow one.
I'll fix it in
We'll
post.
fix it in post. I just can't. You have to fix it in post. That'd take a while.
Nah, I'll put like a quick one, like for you can have it for like we'll put it for like what, half of the episode.
After the episode.
I don't want to render for too long, so remember record this in 4K and editing still.
God. But yeah,
I'm excited
anyways,
for
it
it.
is Pride Month. I mean, by the time this comes out, it'll probably be like 3 weeks into Pride Month already. But
Right, the last day. of Pride Month.
nonetheless, this was recorded at the very, very beginning
Yeah,
of
we're
June.
recording on Thursday the 3rd. Also Thursday.
Thursday,
what?
June 3rd. So if you guys see this, it is Pride Month when we're recording this now, which is why I'm wearing this
Okay.
shirt.
Should have wear my pink shirt.
Yeah.
But also,
It says,
y'all.
y'all. like
Someone made fun of me for always
y'all.
saying y'all. I was like, really? You barely noticed this?
Well, I'll be honest. When they told me like, "Hey, do you want this shirt?" I was like, "Yeah." What's the y'all for? I was like, "Cause we say." I was like, "Well, El Paso doesn't really say y'all. That's more of an East Texas thing."
That and someone barely noticed. Well, my girl barely noticed that I say mate a lot. Like, how do you hide that?
Mate.
Yeah, sup mate.
Don't
But
say
I say,
mate.
Yeah, you should like listen to a lot of the things that we do, and
Bro,
I say
you don't
mate.
say mate.
Yeah.
That's such a lie.
I
I call bullshit.
Like,
If you look at here, you see all the I said mate.
Oh, shit.
This time.
You're like,
It's the fuck?
But like the y'all, I do hide it a lot sometimes too. And it's like, how the like, wait, you say y'all? I was like, yes, and you barely like notice this shit.
Well, I never noticed it. You say y'all or mate because I don't say y'all or mate.
The mate is just like more random than y'all. Like y'all do say it a lot of work, and even like at my day job and at the brewery.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the? I was like, you guys barely notice this shit.
Well, I never noticed it, but yeah, like when they asked me if I wanted the shirt like this, and I was like, well, yeah, I'll take it, but I mean, I don't say y'all. But I get what they were trying to say. I get what they're doing with it. So.
But sup, y'all?
Y'all want to go to my back porch and light up some bears and smoke some bears and drink some weed?
Whoa. Sorry.
What's up, bro? Or smoke some bear?
Smoke some beer. Out of my smoke some beer out of your ass. Yes. I mean, no. Also, I was editing yesterday, and I forgot about the gasoline pipe. Smoking gasoline out of the pipe.
Smoking gasoline out of. Oh my god,
I had
dude.
to put there's a disclaimer. I put a disclaimer in
There's
there.
a lot of stuff in there. I was like, what the hell? We talked about this?
That was fun, but we went way too many places.
Yeah, it went everywhere. It was an exciting one because we didn't know where it was going. It was here, it was there, it was everywhere. But yeah, it was cool.
Shout out to Tino. You probably already watched that.
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, make sure you guys check out
Go
the
back
episode
and watch that shit.
that we posted with Tino Ortega.
Yeah. Don't
Sorry.
think we're not gonna.
I'm not gonna say, but yeah. Make sure you guys check that out. Owner operator Galeria Lincoln.
Galera Lincoln, the guy
He's
making all
actually-
those balloons.
He's also the guy that does all the murals around the city of El Paso with the balloons.
Also,
He just did that. Aye.
dude, that took 2 days. I was like, what the fuck?
2 days, that's it?
Yeah, he finishes it in 2 days.
That's fast.
I was just like, ow. Also, you look darker today. Well, yeah, because he forgot the long sleeves. Like, makes a lot of sense.
Makes a lot of sense.
Second day, like, I see a picture of him and he's wearing the sleeves.
The
like
sleeves up, yeah.
the workout sleeves. Or the tattoo cover sleeves, or the...
Oh, like just the fucking compression sleeves that you just put on?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
because... Like, unless you're wearing a workout shirt, like those, like this one, like, you can wear a long sleeve, but not... I don't know, Paso, dude.
Nah.
Ass
it's
eating season is over.
hot, man. It's fucking hot as balls out.
Oh, dude, like... we talk a lot about shit here, like taking like morning dumps. But
Do we?
we had this.
I don't think we do.
We do a lot of dumb conversations.
No, we don't.
That and the like when you.
When did we
spill
have dumb conversations?
the past episodes?
Where did we? No, we didn't.
Yes, we had about the morning shits, morning poops. Are awesome. We talked about that.
I don't remember.
Damn, dude. Like I just edited like last week that one,
I just edited it like last week.
and then I realized like I was like wait, and I went back to one like two episodes of us recording like we talk about dumps.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna, it's a dump. Well, it's a
mean-
show about nothing, so what do you expect?
I mean, hey, I know we all take dumps, but I don't feel like we talk about it
But-
a lot.
But
Maybe we mentioned
to
it.
it. morning dumps or night dumps? What's
Oh,
better?
morning.
Right?
Easily, dude. Easily.
There's something like as much as I go going on bike racer runs, can't go without taking a dump.
No, dude, that's like my morning routine. Like part of my morning routine, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like it clears my system for the day. I wake up, I look myself, and I'm like, man, I'm a skinny bitch.
Skinny bitch. And then I have breakfast. Like,
And then I have breakfast, and I go, bleh. I'm like, ah,
like that third pancake wasn't a good
but
idea.
damn it, y'all got me with the breakfast.
A fucking waffle.
Yeah, y'all had me in the first half. I wasn't gonna lie.
But morning beers. I mean,
So no, yeah, morning easily. It's my routine. Makes you feel good for the day.
but also I hate like when you had to wake up in the middle of the night and you had like those like surprise dumps.
Well, the worst dumps are like when you wake up
Beer
in the middle of the
dumps.
night and it's like the beer dehydrated, like sharks.
Yeah. Like, and then like you like your kid like you're done, but you wake up that morning you have like the little bubble
Does that
dumps.
mean I'm getting older? Because I've noticed that the past like year or so, whenever
No,
I'm drinking, the next day I'm like I have a serious like like
Well, it's
those
'cause,
dumps, and I'm like, the fuck,
You
man.
know how that happens more? Because we drink more stouts.
Damn it, it's the stouts.
They're gluten free, they're heavier, but those dumps,
My friends have turned on me, bastards.
a real friend stab you in the front, dude.
Oh yeah, I was like, where do I know that from? Bring Horizon.
What?
I wish, man. Can you imagine?
Shit, like I already met them once, and I'll be like, next time I meet him, I was like, don't suck your dick. It's Pride Month.
Like, wrong show, guys. Sorry.
Sorry, that's for the Patreon. Patreon.
That's for the Patreon.
Also, talking about Patreon, shout out to like Chris. This definitely needs our help. Comedian has a podcast, Crazy Chaos. He interviewed this guy that used to be a hitman for the mafia. He went to prison and everything.
Oh shit.
And he has a Patreon.
The hitman or
The hitman.
Oh, okay.
He's out because he told people what happened, ratted some people out, and he said like everybody rats at the end because they want to be outside and partying. But he has a Patreon, and if you pay $200, he'll sign up one of the baseball bats that he used to murder someone. He kept them. It's his trophies.
The fuck, dude.
And the funny part, because all profits go to a youth facility. Like the $200, he doesn't even keep him. He sends them to like a youth center, shelter, and shit like that. But I told this to Gus. We might be buying 2 bats.
This was on what podcast?
Crazy Chaos.
Crazy Chaos.
Crazy Chaos.
Oh,
Crazy Stefano, comedian. He also one of the guys from Hey Babe podcast. But
Dude,
and History Hyenas.
That's a little fucked up.
But
I mean, why did he still have the bats? I'm surprised he didn't take those for like evidence and shit.
oh no, because they didn't know.
Didn't
Also, you had to watch that because he like homeless pimp asked a bunch of good questions. Because he's like, when you're waiting for someone, do you ever have to take a like shit? Piss. He's like, dude, I have taken so many shits in the fucking forest, like in the parks and everything, as I'm waiting for someone. Like, good thing they only check fingerprints, because shit prints, they would have got me like years ago. It's like, dude, that's a good question. Like, you never thought about a hitman? And he's like, maybe you ate somewhere. Like, hitman in El Paso, you ate, like, hours before going to kill someone, you ate Chico's tacos. You're killing the toilet.
I'd be like, rookie mistake, bro. Rookie mistake.
You're killing the toilet for sure. Probably at the house that you're waiting for that guy.
Did you get the kill tonight? Which one?
Like your restroom remodeling. Also, you have a shovel because I haven't fucking buried this guy yet.
That's too much, bro. I'm sorry. The fact that he went on a podcast and admitted to all this and said everything
because
straight
he only
out.
he said he even mentioned other like mob and hitmans. It's like we were out because at the end we enjoy our freedom. Like we're just hitmen. Like
That's
we're
crazy,
not we're not rats. We're just hitmen.
That's a little, I don't know, man. That's crazy. Crazy. I don't know what to say to that.
But I really just pictures like, man, you're playing Hitman the game. And then you had like a poop meter on the side. Like fuck.
Imagine it's like one of like when it tells you like, do you want to eat dinner before tonight?
Do I?
Yes or no? Yeah, sure. You pick A for yes, and then later you're getting ready to get set up for the kill, and then it's like, oh no, your stomach's rumbling. Ah shit. Literally.
Like oh shit. And then you have to like dress up of one of the workers, take a dump. You might get right up. What's your name?
You might get written up. Hey man, you didn't wash your hands before leaving the bathroom. What's your name?
No, it's not even that. Like you're wearing the guy's name tag that's probably like hitting down like in one of the containers because you're wearing his suit. That guy has a bunch of write-ups because of you just taking a fucking 20-minute dump.
Oh man, that's fucking
it's
funny.
It's a good show though. That one, I was gonna talk about Krella, but you haven't seen Krella.
Oh, we can talk about it.
It's a good dude.
I mean, I
Great-ass
want to
movie.
watch it. I mean, I did see that the fucking box office this weekend was actually pretty well. They did good. Fucking Quiet Place Part 2 made 47 million over the 3-day weekend.
It did better than the first one.
No, it did worse than the first one.
It did better. They
The
just
first
announced
one,
it today.
the first one, well, over the 4 full day weekend.
Oh, okay.
But the 3-day weekend, because over the 3-day weekend when the Quiet Place Part 1 came out, made 50. And this one made 47. Over the 4 full day, it made 57.
Pandy is not over, but like people are being okay, we're going outside. So I think that's why, and they're excited to go outside to the movie
Well, yeah,
theater.
dude. I mean, everybody at this point is open. Everything's open. Nobody cares anymore. Because at this point, and I mean, I don't disagree with it. At this point, it's like, look, the vaccines are widely available. Everybody can get one at this point. Everybody has them. Whoever at this point doesn't want them and wants to put life at risk, that's your own life. Put it at risk. That's your choice.
Before I forget, because this is June 3rd, you're a fan of Phineas and Ferb? This is the only time you can say this. I screenshot that. I'll put it here.
I totally didn't even think about that.
Sorry, I just saw it because I have a picture.
There's 104 days summer vacation. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Right?
Fucking love
It's
that.
like someone.
The only
But
day
yeah,
I can
sorry,
think that.
June 3rd. It's
3rd.
because I had a.
If you guys watch Phineas and Ferb on the opening credits scene, the very first date on the calendar says June 3rd. That's when they say there's 104 days of summer vacation. But even then, I always thought about that. I was like, the fuck kind of summer did these kids have for school? My summer vacation was only 2.5 months long. It's not 104 days.
2.5 what?
Months? Because it was always
60,
we usually get out like around this time, like the first week or second week of June, and we would go back like mid-August. It's not 104 days.
Yeah, like here's more. Over there, we only like if we're lucky, we got a month.
Well, now it's changed. Like now it's different. Now I know that they're getting out next week, and they go back like the first week of August. So now it's only like
more than a
month.
We will go like mid-July back to school.
Yeah.
What is?
Okay. Yeah. No. When I was in school, we would get.
So we got a month.
We would get like 2.5 months. Almost. Yeah, because we would be out by like the first week of June or second full week of June, and we would go back like the end of August. So it was close to like a little over 2 months.
Yeah, so it's just, if anything, 60 days.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, my summer vacation was like 60 days.
California?
Like, where the fuck did they get 104 days of summer vacation? Like, where was Bowling for Soup when they wrote this song and said, hey, they get 104 days of summer vacation?
Sorry. But, I don't know. Like, now you're making me do math.
I mean, I'm sorry, but
I'm not gonna do math.
No, it's honestly something I've always. I love this. I love that fucking song. Like all the music in that show is fucking amazing. But that song every time I heard it, I was always like, the fuck, 104 days.
I'm gonna have to make a playlist of like cartoon like songs, and we're gonna go through it.
Oh, dude, I could call them.
But like new ones too, like if it slaps. Cause the other day, like someone like who had like a background noise, and it was some fucking stupid. It was one of the fucking My Little Pony songs for the new shows. That shit was slapping. I was like, what the fuck is this?
For a new
like,
one?
Yeah,
is that the one that goes, My Little Pony,
no, not that one.
My Little Pony.
No, not the toy one. No, but I was just like, what the fuck? It's like, it's my little... What the They're slapping the bitch like this? Like, I was waiting for the fucking drop.
I mean, I could tell you right now what... Well, actually, no, I'd have to think about it.
You watched the last episode of the Mighty Ducks Game Changer?
I did.
Told you it was gonna happen.
Bro, I told you that was gonna happen.
No,
we could go back on the episode too, because I guarantee when it first came out, I
told you that it was gonna be that episode, the next episode, because I was like, in the sneak peek, they fucked up because they showed the glimpse of the jersey. That's what I said. It's like they're gonna do it.
I guess what I'm talking about is that
I told you,
like, I guarantee you, the last episode is gonna be like they're gonna play for the name.
Yeah,
and they're gonna get the name back.
Not for the name, but I was thinking about the jerseys. You were right about the
no.
the jerseys. I was calling it out.
I didn't even think about the jerseys. Honestly, when the entire time I was watching, I was like, they're gonna become the Mighty Ducks. They're gonna become the Mighty Ducks.
Oh well, yeah,
but then I was thinking they were gonna have like the newer jerseys, but then when they came back, I was like, dude.
And the fact that like he was wearing Conway's jersey and then Banks. And
yeah, like they actually wore like the original names jerseys. But I thought that was so cool. And then the end when he goes up when he's cleaning the ice.
Oh yeah, and
the logo, the actual original logo. I was like, yeah, that's sick, dude.
Took 5.
Takes me back.
Right, a little bit. Shout out to Alam for finally watching the first movie.
Who?
Dino's cousin. Because when we finished recording, he's like, dude, I went back to that movie. He's like, holy shit. Like, yeah. Yeah, now watch the 3 Ninjas. Don't watch the 3 Ninjas. If that one didn't age well.
I mean, the third one did.
Well, yeah, but that's like what, early 2000s?
Oh, not even.
Still 90s?
That was like mid 90s. Three Ninjas kick back when they go to Japan. That one to me is the best one because the first two they're really stupid. They're cheesy as
because
shit.
yeah, but when we were kids, they were the best movies ever.
But I did like the one where they were trying to save the Indian reservation, and they're fighting in the pizza shop with the pizzas and everything. And he gets bumped. And he's like, "My pizza."
We had a lot of ninja movies back
Why were the ninja movies were there?
then. All of them.
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Forgot about Beverly Hills Ninja.
Excuse me.
It's funny.
Kung Fu Panda.
I'm food now.
Would you
That's
consider
racist.
Power Rangers a ninja movie?
Yeah.
They became ninjas.
Also, the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles became Power Rangers in the
Well,
comic
the
books.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Became Power Rangers in the comic
Yeah.
books.
Yeah.
Yeah, Naruto was the right Triceratops. And then that's when they still kept being ninjas in the Power Rangers because they couldn't wear the suits, the morphing suits, or just ninjas.
Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power.
No, it's Heroes in a Half Shell.
Why did I say turtles in a half shell?
Yeah, I was like, that's
I mean,
so
I'm not wrong. They're turtles in a half shell.
Turtle soup, disgusting. Also, you see the people carving a pickle and putting a Snicker bar in the middle
Why?
in TikTok bullshit?
Really?
That and watermelon with mustard.
Ew.
Yeah, no, I'm just like
It's nasty. What happened to fucking watermelon with like
Salt?
tahini?
Like even just salt tastes delicious on it.
Ugh.
But I was just like,
Watermelon with mustard. Y'all some messed up people out there.
who
Dude,
hurt you, dude?
speaking of idiotic, messed up people, and I know we're super late on this by the time this comes out, but the fucking girl, did you see all that shit about the fucking girl that jumped into the monkey exhibit at the zoo?
Yeah, we talked about this last time.
We did?
Yeah.
Damn, I really
Give her
gotta
hot Cheetos.
No, we didn't.
Oh no, we're joking that it was like El Paso. Like if it wasn't like it was just gonna give her. It was gonna go back to Juarez. Sorry. Yeah, we kind of mentioned it.
Well, did you see all that shit that happened afterwards then?
No, I haven't. What the fuck happened?
So she
You're
got
my news guy.
she got fired from her job, right? She was working at a law firm. I don't remember what law firm it was. I think she was like an assistant attorney or
I
something
feel
like that.
like that's why she thought she was gonna.
Probably she probably thought she could get away with shit. But she got fired from the law firm. This other guy who is like known for just trying to start shit in the city and trying to like defend people for like really stupid things. He's a lawyer as well. Can't remember his name. I really can't remember his name actually. I'm blanking on it. Anyways, he had hired her because he was like trying to defend her and he had posted about it and he on like his Facebook and everything. He hired her to work for his law firm. But then basically because she fucking jumped into a monkey exhibit, the zoo is city property.
Yeah.
The zoo pressed charges. So she got
Oh, the city.
arrested for trespassing on city property and all this endangering wildlife or some other charges. So she got arrested, booked, and like it's like this whole thing. But I'm like, the fuck kind of idiot thinks like, oh, I'm gonna go into the monkey exhibit and then I'm gonna feed them hot Cheetos. Like the fuck?
Also, like
There are spider monkeys too. Them motherfuckers would turn her up.
your face is gone.
Her face should have been gone.
Also, and you're gonna be covered in dump. Monkeys are not to throw shit.
They fuck her up and then
Oh, this. Or watching the video of them eating monster.
dude, there's no way that's good. Who the fuck puts mustard on watermelon? No. That's disgusting. No way.
You know what I think it is? And it's gonna sound kind of fucked up. I think it was like a pregnant girl, like
You
craving
just had
some
that
random
craving?
shit. Because I usually think like when that happens, it's always a pregnant person, like girl, like just thinking.
Like what
Fuck
sounds
it,
good right
yeah.
now? I don't know, man. Like, who in their right mind just says
Well,
like,
it's like
"Oh, I
back.
want mustard"?
I think it's like back in the day. Well, it's just celery and peanut butter. Clearly, you wouldn't think about it, but
I mean, I guess, but still,
but
like
no, like I don't know who goes like it's like.
mustard
Oh,
being
how drunk
as
were you? Like you got home, you're like got watermelon and
it had
mustard.
to have been like a barbecue where there was watermelon and somehow the fucking mustard just kind of when they were probably pouring it on a hot dog or something, it kind of got
Yeah,
everywhere.
I'm thinking you're right because I have cooked watermelon like ham, like a Christmas ham. When you're vegan, like
You've cooked watermelon?
yeah, you can cook watermelon. You can. There's actually watermelon burgers for vegans and for like the ones that are not vegan, the ones that are like fully only eat fruit. Like
Oh, y'all crazy, man.
well, I just wanted to
kidding.
try it, and it's like you can grill it to an extent. Like it doesn't taste bad. It's just like it's just you're eating like air burger. Like you have the flavor of the smoke, but it's just like pretty much air because the watermelon was like not heavy.
Yeah.
Like I tried it, I was like, cool. That's probably what happened.
Cool.
I didn't put mustard on it. I just had it like the buns. It was just dry. I was curious, like, cool. Now we're gonna do that again.
Well, I don't know. Either way, like, I'm not convinced. I feel like I probably would try it just to say like, fine, fuck it, let's see what the hype is. But I don't know. I'm iffy about that. But it could be good. Again, I was iffy about the peanut butter and jelly wings, and they actually
They're
were pretty
good.
good.
Not the next day. Like I said, I had some left because we all traded in wings.
Oh yeah.
Went to eat, and I was just like, no, the raspberry chipotle are good though. I gonna lie, they were good. They were not spicy. They were just way too sweet. Like the raspberry was overpowering the chipotle, but it was good. But yeah, those like the next day,
No.
it's someone's that
Shit
you should
fuck
like.
you
You
up.
just it doesn't like it doesn't warm up in a good way. Like it just turns into like I'm just eating a naked wing with a hint of peanut butter. Because the peanut butter like heats up too quick and melts.
Yeah.
Don't eat them the next day. Wing Factory is pretty good. Try to talk to those guys. Do recommend.
Yeah, they're
Their
good.
wings.
I've been there a couple times.
They're adult Capri Suns. They're good. They're not dangerous of like hardcore liquor. Like it's just like they're too easy to chug because it's too fruity. Like they don't have a high alcohol level, but
So
it's
you
just
just
like,
chug them.
yeah, I mean it's like it's not like heavy in alcohol, but it's just like yeah, I can like eat like we'll have like 4 or 5 of these and
Yeah. I was gonna tell you. So I guess I'll like this past. Well, real quick, just if you guys didn't know, and we've done an episode with the guys from Aurelius before. Just a quick shout out and congratulations to those guys for completing 2 years. So yay!
beer, shout out to
2 years. They just had their 2-year anniversary celebration this past weekend. Went out there for a little bit to check it out. Saw the old SheepDog guys go up against them in a little musical chair competition, and it was pretty dope, man. They had some really cool stuff. The beer that they had, these 2 beers that they did with Marble Brewery.
Yeah. Also, we did a beer with Aurelius, old SheepDog. So you can have a watermelon sour and a limon sour at old SheepDog. And if you buy both cans, stop by one of the breweries and mix them because that's the whole point of those 2 beers.
But they're already out.
They're coming out by the time this episode's out.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Make sure you do that. But yeah.
Kettle sours.
Make sure you guys check that out. And also, yeah, the Aurelius beers that they did with Marble Brewery, and they were actually really good. They're called the Front 9 and the Back 9, which is pretty dope. They're tasty. But they had these like.
I'll have a can.
Oh, you
Pick
did?
it up.
They had these like all beef hot dogs or corn dogs that they had, dude.
The Korean hot dogs?
Yeah, and it had like
fucking love Korean
mustard
corn
and
dogs.
sriracha. Now I don't usually like sriracha because it's a little spicy, but I ate it. Oh my god, dude, this shit was delicious.
I wish that guy. I don't know if that guy for Pandy he had like a little stand.
Yeah,
And it's just like classic Korean corn dogs. Korean corn dogs, dude.
they were good.
The fucking
man.
sweet potato corn dog, shit.
Like it wasn't all this huge all beef Korean corn dog, and it was big. Like that's the
Oh
thing
yeah,
too. That,
that's
like,
the thing. Like
it wasn't like your little tiny corn dog. It was a huge corn dog.
the cheese ones too are good, but I'm just like, dude, like I usually like 3 to 4. Like I just had one. I was just like, I'll have half another one, and like I'm gonna take a nap and maybe eat the other one later on.
Oh, dude, and they also had these frozen like Oreo ball type things. It was like Oreo fudge balls. Those things were fucking good too.
Yeah, anything Oreo ice cream is
I
delicious.
was like, holy crap, this is amazing.
Snowstorm's delicious. The cup of vanilla and Oreo.
Oh, I don't even know what's in it.
Blue Bunny makes them. It's just basically like just a cup of ice cream with Oreos.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it.
Yeah, Snowstorm.
That's cool.
My favorite ones. Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, just real quick.
It's just ice cream, cookies and cream, basically.
Can't go wrong with cookies and cream. Cookies and cream is always a easy go-to staple. Can't never go wrong with that one.
But shout out to Aurelius.
But yeah, no, shout out to those guys because it was really cool. What they did this past weekend was really dope. They had live music, food, beer. It was a really cool environment, really cool, dope thing to see. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So congrats to those guys for 2 years. 2 years,
2
man.
years, dude. Probably gonna episode 52 was a year for us. Like in podcast counting every weekend.
Oh yeah.
Not just like we already did that shit, but episode 69, guys.
Yay.
Be ready for that. A lot of shit might happen. A lot of shit. Might be a long one. Also, we had a crew for that, and then crew, I mean, just 2 people helping us out.
I honestly don't even think I mean.
Yeah, but to hit record.
Well, this is what I'm gonna say.
And to cut us out.
Basically, for what we want to do, the idea, I don't want to say too much, but I think we could do it without actually having to do the tape part.
I think you need the tape, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that way we don't have to worry about so much about having a crew and all that kind of shit.
Well, the crew is just 2 people, like 2 people, just one taking care of the camera and one taking care of the recorder of like, so we don't like spill shit up, and that's it. We don't have to pay them.
I'm not worried about paying them. I'm just saying, so like we don't have to worry about having too many people in one area, or not even like a COVID thing. Just saying, like
in general,
just so it's easy to work on, easy to manage.
Yeah, talk about that.
That was the only thing, but I mean that one's gonna be fun. I have been trying to think of some ideas and trying.
Yeah, I try to, and like mine gets just way too fucking. It's like, no, this is just probably
think of what we can do. So hopefully we'll be able to come up with some things for that one. And
yeah, because we also have to record really way ahead too, because I know that editing's gonna suck. Well, not suck. It's gonna be longer.
That one will have to be on a Saturday for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And we're gonna have the 6 mics. You already had 3 people at least booked in. Actually 4. Shouts to Raul from Words on Fire. He wants to do it too.
Well, then there you go. We're set.
But talking about like crew and all, like the 2 people is like me and Asper's girl. And it's funny because the other day we were just making fun. We had this guy at the brewery, and usually on Saturdays it's me and Astor closing. So we're just like, when people brought us beers or gifts, like we share them with whoever sits in the bar. So if you go to the brewery, I recommend sit at the bar. We're gonna share a beer with you. That it's not from us, because someone brought us to taste it. And we met this guy there, and he's like, "Hey, so what time you guys have to close?" It's like midnight. It's like, where are you guys going after? Like, it's probably like fucking the PI or Velvet Elvis. Like, when you guys there? I was like, what? It's like, yeah, like you guys are fucking badasses. Like, you guys are talking about beer and like all this fucking shit. And then like gave me free beers. So like, I got you next time. Like, well, free beers because they were not a beer. No SheepDog beers. They were just beers that people brought us. But then like we were joking like with the guys, like, why don't you guys have seltzers? Like, well, White Claws. And chuck on a White Claw no matter what. And then I remember that one without the burping video that you showed me.
Yeah.
But then like we were talking shit about White Claws, and Charity, Astor's girl, he's like, you guys can say shit. Like, you guys are both dating white girls. It's like, fuck. It's like, shit. Like, it's like, it's a white girl thing. It's like, you guys are dating white girls. Like, god damn it, Charity. Every single time. And she was like, and she's like, also like, I don't really like White Claws. Guess what she ordered when we got to
White Claw?
To the PI, a White Claw. I was like, I was making fun of you guys, but now I'm craving a White Claw. Because she was like Topo Chico, like seltzers, great. Except the blackberry one is ass. Usually the blackberry ones and all the seltzers are Which no, I do like it
I
on
was gonna
White
say,
Claw.
no, that's not true. The White Claw one's pretty good.
I had the Truly one. No, we still had to take and make a
But
little.
these aren't bad. I've had the Trulies. They're pretty good.
High Moon better than
I
anything.
honestly, I don't really taste the difference in too much of them. They all kind of taste the same to me.
They do. I think it's depending on the
It's like-
flavor.
it's like subtle
if they have like
differences.
if they have like that's why I want to taste like the one that is Savity told us.
Yeah, the Michelob Ultra ones.
Because the pineapple chili one, I was like that has to taste different. If it tastes like another pineapple one, I'll be like, nah, girl, you lie to me. Because you're sponsored by.
You got my hopes up. Damn it.
Damn it! In your sweet
I fell
sponsorship.
for your marketing games. Alright, do you want to try them? Fuck.
But yeah, no, like we're trying to make fun of like all these like white people drinks, and like her backer was like, "You guys are both eating white." I was like, "God damn it, Charity!"
I mean, I can't say anything because I'm like the basic person when it comes to getting like drinks and shit.
That's because white girl drinks they'll slap sometimes.
Like even with Starbucks, bro, I'm like, my sister got this drink called, I think they call it a Charlie. I'm not really sure exactly what it is. I just know it's super white and basic.
Yeah.
Like I think it's like a white chocolate mocha with like cinnamon and
It's basically
no foam and
it's basically
something.
like the summer version of Cinderella.
Whatever it is.
Also, if you don't,
The
if you
first
don't
time
know-
she got me one of those, I was like, holy shit, this thing's amazing. It's delicious.
if you know what a Cinderella is, and you're not white, you're white, dude.
A what?
A Cinderella.
I don't know what a Cinderella is.
Cinderella, when I started, we only did it on the fall season.
Uh-huh.
It's a half pumpkin spice, half white chocolate mocha, cinnamon. Cinderella.
Wait, this is
Fun.
the real deal?
Yeah.
So I can go in the fall and ask for this and they'll make it?
Yeah.
So if I say like, can I get a Cinderella?
Yes.
They should know what it is?
Yes. It's part of the secret menu, but people order so much that it's just like
Oh, I'm gonna have to go try that. That sounds amazing.
I don't like pumpkin spice.
You don't like pumpkin spice? Dude.
I just
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm a basic white girl when it comes to this shit. I love
like
pumpkin
I like
spice.
it's just there. I just don't like pumpkin in general. Like it's really rare when I have like a pumpkin something that I'm just like, you know what, that slapped.
You know what? I never used to like pumpkin.
Grilled pumpkin is delicious though.
I never used to like pumpkin, and then I think one year I just had pumpkin pie, and I was like, all right, it's not too bad.
Pumpkin pie, you have to like it depends the way they make it though.
Yeah,
Sometimes
that
it's
is
just
true.
like, what is this, like baby food? Like not the
baby
ones we
food.
ate.
Yeah, those things are pretty good.
Not the beef one.
That
the beef
banana one was
Oh, the
fucking.
banana
That banana shit was
Shit, dude,
delicious.
that
man.
one and the other one, the other fruit one.
There's like a berry thing. Huh?
Yeah, the berry and kiwi something.
Yeah, kiwi, strawberry, whatever.
The chicken gravy was just like
Oh, dude, that was gross. Actually,
like
no, the turkey one was it the turkey.
no, the beef one was the worst
The beef
one.
one was disgusting. That shit was gross. I would not give that to my child.
Like
I'd be like, here, you're gonna have peas. You're gonna be a vegetarian.
dude, like you're just gonna eat fruit.
Hey, bro.
You're gonna become fucking
You don't need
Steve.
protein. Here, have
You're
some
gonna
fruit.
become Steve Jobs, dude. Like that's all you're gonna eat fruit. That's the reason why he had cancer.
Because they only eat was fruit.
Yeah, actually, if you drink like if your diet's too much to just like that, you develop like your body actually develops can develop a small tumor that it can get really bad after it. Orange juice does that a lot to you. So don't drink orange juice every day.
Damn it, I love
Orange, not
juice.
orange juice. Sorry, carrot juice.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn it, I
I'm
love
just
orange
thinking of the
juice.
color orange.
I love orange juice. It's delicious.
Delicious. Except when you're gonna brush your teeth.
I've trained myself to not be disgusted by it because I love orange juice that much.
No, like I use that fucking white shit. I use the charcoal.
Use that charcoal toothpaste?
Yeah.
How does that really work?
Yeah, it does actually. It's
I'm
light
curious.
because
I used to date
the
this.
reason is because I work in a Starbucks and coffee shops. Like I just like I always like black coffee growing up by itself, but it's just like I'm always drinking coffee, so like my teeth kind of got a little. So they've been getting a slightly lighter. I haven't seen like, oh holy shit. Yeah, they're doing crossover.
I used to was this girl I dated for a while, for a little bit actually, not even a while. Was it? No. She acted white, but she wasn't white.
Oh, fake white.
Yeah.
Lower Valley fake white.
No, she
Or
was
these fake
she was
white.
in Horizon actually.
Ooh.
Anyways, yeah,
If
I
you know,
did-
you know.
dated her for a little bit, and she was like super into like she she would have like the little pills or chewables or whatever.
All the charcoal activation.
Yeah, that she would chew it.
Okay,
And,
it's to an extent. That shit. That's also a Herbalife bullshit.
well, I don't know what it was. It was for brushing your teeth. That's all I know. And then she would like tell me, yeah, you should do it about. And she gave me some, but I never tried it. I was very skeptical about it.
I had done it like a different brand of like toothpaste, but it was just like too expensive, and I saw that Colgate has it now. So I was just like, fucking like that.
Did you call? I'll probably have to get it next time I need toothpaste.
Yeah, it's
You try it.
$2. Bucks.
Yeah,
The
it's
big
not
tube.
bad.
The big tube.
$2 for the big tube.
The big
I don't think
ass
the big.
tube.
I don't think the big tube is this big, but I mean.
That I wish. Also, like the other day, I went to Costco, and I really should never have a fucking Costco cart, but I have it. I want to buy all the monsters,
You're gonna buy all the monsters?
dude. They have the gold one, the 30, like the big ass like box, the 36 pack, for like $8. I was just like,
You know they don't
they have
make.
the purple one too.
You know they don't
which I
make all
should-
the hydros anymore.
No, they only make the blue and
Well, I mean, like they changed them. Like they have.
they
have
have
a-
two different hydros.
They have a new
though.
one now. They have a watermelon one now.
Oh, but they also have the nitro hydros, which are like the
Yeah, I
high end
saw.
ones, the black ones, the black label ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, they don't make the little ones. They don't make the like the can ones, like the one that still plastic, but the can
But
is
like
up.
they don't have the purple one anymore.
No, they do. It's
I've
a
never
Circle
seen
K only.
Because every time I go, I was like, "That's my favorite one." The
It's a
fucking purple
Circle K one.
and I can never see it.
'Cause
Because
I
last
got
time
it
I
at
got
the
the
Circle
blue
K
one,
by your
but
place.
I got the blue one and I got that damn nitro, and that shit was super sweet. Like it was too
Yeah, the
much.
nitrous is a little extra
That's
sweet.
why I was like, "Holy fuck, I don't like this one." But then I got also, I guess, a new flavor that they have. It's called the watermelon one.
The red one? No, the red one. It's been there before. It's just like every time you
No, it's
we
not
get
the.
it.
It's not the red one. This one was. It's like a.
It's from the black one?
watermelon. And it's like a new hydro thing.
Oh shit! I
Where?
had the T nitro,
No,
the
this-
green one.
it's
No,
not
that's
that.
new one too, but it was good.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. They have like a new nitro. And it's a watermelon one. Or not nitro, hydro.
Hydro.
That shit was good though. I like that one. But yeah, let's do those.
No,
kind of
they
mad.
don't sell the 16-ounce counters anymore. Bro. I was like, damn it! Like that was cool because it was transparent and it was a can. Exactly when I threw away the cans that I had, like the empty cans. I just liked that they were transparent. Like I was keeping them for like, cause I was gonna show it to Gus for something for an idea, but then we couldn't find them, and I was just like,
The
"Oh, fuck it."
cans?
Yeah, like if we can can a beer in a clear can,
Yeah.
be hilarious. That for the Vinny's lager, that would have been hilarious. Because if you know, you know.
Yeah.
H beer. Stay tuned for episode 69. Please, we need this. I need this. But yeah.
That's funny.
Also, Thor: Love and Thunder got finished product.
Yeah,
recording.
I saw that they did
But
finish
did you saw a
rapping or
picture of
filming.
fucking Chris Hansen's arm?
It's fucking huge.
Like I think that's my whole body.
He got like extra jacked for this one.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Like that, but
Well, I mean, he was
Well,
fat in the last one.
yeah,
So
but he wasn't like he was fake fat.
still fat.
I wish, well, yeah, but I wish he was just like, dude, like, fuck, like that's my whole body. Like my chest piece is his arm tattoo. At this point, I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah, but then do you see his legs?
No, I didn't see like
Skips out on leg day.
he does.
His legs are scrawny, like super scrawny.
What?
I thought
I
it
screenshot
was
it.
kind of weird too, because I was like, "The fuck?" He
It's because he's always wearing pants. So
But- I'm pretty sure it was just for the movie. I don't think he's gonna keep that kind of muscle. He's probably gonna lose
wait,
it.
I'm pretty sure he was dehydrated for the whole recording because that's what they did for Hugh Jackman.
You have there?
Yeah,
Hugh Jackman.
Jackman. Sorry for Wolverine. Because you know how like he looked extra buff, but he's like, well, I couldn't drink water because that way like my muscles will be like I will work out an hour before like filming, so my muscles will be like fucking pump as fuck. I was like, well, yeah, makes sense because your
I
body
want
shows
to bump
your body shows more
you
like
up.
like muscle when you're dehydrated in veins. That if your veins are showing, dude, drink some fucking water.
Some water.
But yeah, also and that girl that is suing Samsung Galaxy.
Why is she suing Samsung?
You know that
Galaxy?
little fucking girl they made, like that virtual girl.
No.
For the commercial. This is
No.
not the real girl, but this is the actual like Samsung like are releasing those.
They made a virtual girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
To promote the Galaxy.
Okay.
So they use an actual Twitch streamer's likeness without
Okay.
telling her, and she's like, "What the fuck?" So she's like, "This the Samsung girls became so popular and like already porn about it too. Of course, the internet. Fuck, dude. Like, there's a fucking like Lady Demetress from Resident Evil Village porn already out.
Nice. I'm not.
Planes. You mean? Stay for later. There's a nut.
Sorry, add it to my calendar.
Add it to my calendar.
Add it
Getting
to my
home.
calendar, please.
Finishing my dinner. Nutty. What?
What are you doing? Nutting.
What? I mean, hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
But I was just like, wow. Like you, Samson, you're like, this is how desperate you are that you wouldn't even like. You have enough money to pay someone for their likeness, even if you digitalize that person.
I mean, I don't know why you would do that to begin with. Like,
Because the
weird.
VTubers and people like, well, like, because of Corpse husband becoming so popular without even him showing his face and all that music.
Sorry. Go ahead and finish. I'll remember this.
So it was just that, like, it's just like, well, he's been doing this and like, he has an avatar, like VTubers that don't want to show their faces, but they're just going to have like an interaction.
Oh, okay.
People, so that's why.
No, it's
H2O Delirious,
Well,
that's why I kind of like that.
what was I was gonna say? Like, H2O Delirious is his wife.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
You know how tall she is?
Oh.
5'5".
No, she's not.
Yeah. Did you saw that they made a special village mod for him? Which the daughter, it's Baby Lyrius.
Baby Lyrius.
And then the wife, it's actually her. And all the pictures in the game, it's them.
Oh really?
Like, well, of course not him. It's just the animated version of him. But I was just like, yeah, that's fucking
I haven't
fire.
watched any of his stuff in a while, but yeah, man, his wife. I was like,
Yeah, and they're gonna have
what
another
the? She's like,
Well, girl,
About-
no, they're not. I think they're engaged now.
whatever they are.
You weren't expecting, right? Like the first
I
time
wasn't expecting
like
that.
I seen them do like gameplays, but I see them through like H2O. So I was just like, oh, like Cat, it's his girl.
Dude, you know what I always find weird? Watching streamers and like not when they don't show their faces and you only hear the voice. You hear the voice and,
And
you
you-
picture how
like,
they look already.
Cartoons.
Oh my god, yes. His voice, I mean,
Like with all the respect, I
with
thought you were
all
black.
due
Dude.
respect, I honestly thought he was a black guy. And then you see this like, what?
It's just like the whitest redhead
yeah, he's super white.
with a
It's like-
fucking big ass red beard.
It's like he just has that like voice. And I was like, he has like
Also,
a James
that's-
Earl Jones voice. That's like I think that's why I pictured it that way.
The other thing, he's like H2 Dealer's like childhood friend. Like
really?
he's the only one that knows how he looks out of the group of streamers that they get together. He's the only one that knows how like H2 actually.
Does he ever actually live stream and show like his face at all? Or does he wear like
H2O?
a mask? Yeah.
No, he's never like done like a face
Like
cam.
no?
No, and he always jokes on April Fools like face cam reveal and shit. So he always puts like different. One of them, he was actually like Jason Voorhees the first time,
Oh, that's
and
funny.
then there's another guy called Never Surrender that uses the mask too, and he does show his face. It's just like this Australian guy, like super buff guy. He's a streamer. He like knows a lot about like horror films.
Yeah.
And he's like face reveal, and it was just Never Surrender, using a mod to like change his voice to be H2O. But it was just like cool, like fucking. He always does that, like he's gonna do a reveal, but I think he just enjoys the privacy of it. Like he's
Oh,
not.
sure, dude. Like, why do you want people bugging you? Like, especially being as popular as he is, I'm sure he likes being able to just go out and not have to
Yeah,
worry
and-
about little kids being like, "Oh my god, it's H2O Delirious."
But yeah, I think with the voice, maybe I don't know if he mods his voice. He probably does.
He probably does. It sounds a little cartoonish.
But also, like I thought the same thing with Jihi, which is the illustrator for their thumbnails, and she actually talks like that. That's her voice. It sounds like a fucking joke voice. Kind of. Actually,
That's how
it's
she
really
talks.
close.
That's how she talks. Every time I heard it too, I was
It's
like,
and then that's the actual voice. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know, man. I just always think it's funny whenever I do watch. I don't watch a lot of streamers. I don't watch too much of them, but when I do watch them, I always like to. I have this thought in my head of like what they look like, and then every time when you actually finally see
Like
them,
I'm
I'm like,
actually gonna like. So
like
you
that's
can
not them at all. What the fuck?
Yeah, and you're like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, especially where cartoons, because I'm used to like seeing before he used the cam, and I'm just like, wait, what? Wait, what?
Used to cam
Before he used the
Like-
camera.
like cam soda.
Cam.
No, not I know not Ken. I said Cam. Never mind. You don't get what I mean. Whatever. Leave me alone. Oh, dude. I tried to find candystand.com.
Yeah, it's been taken
It's
down.
gone.
Dude. I told you.
It's gone.
There's people trying to bring servers back up so they can do it, but I'm just like, nah, dude. Like this
whoever
is,
the last person, whoever I can't remember who bought it or who owns it, but they
please
didn't keep,
bring it
they
back
didn't
up.
keep any of the old games. They just like got rid of everything. The website doesn't look anything at all. I was like,
Oh, so they
God.
bought the actual like domain.
They bought the domain because you put it into Google or you put in candystand.com and it takes
No,
you to somewhere else.
I think when I did it, I was just looking at forums and they were talking about it.
Yeah, no, it's not there anymore at all. That shit's completely gone.
Like, I think the closest thing is gonna be on the if you have an Xbox or anything, and or PC gamer, golf with friends. That's it.
Shame, man. I missed that Lifesavers golf.
Dude, Lifesaver golf is fire. The Skittle ones, the Skittle ones too. Playing it there. Like I'm in the back, but yeah, I was just like, I had told you before his wife. I have shown you like pictures.
I
of
know
it.
you have, but then like I don't think
Like,
I
you didn't
really,
think
I don't
it,
think
like-
I really
like, capture it in your hands, like
thought about
wait.
it too much. And then I don't know what I was doing. Like one day, I guess I was on Instagram and I saw him pop up, and I was like, "Oh, look!" And then I saw like a picture of the girl. I was like, "What is this?" And I looked at it. I was like, "Holy crap! Is this his wife or his girlfriend?" I was like, "No."
Start crying a little bit.
I was like, "Damn it! I should have been a streamer."
right. Please follow my streams. I've been noticing after like a girl look. And like he doesn't notice that that's cat on the fucking like the mom. He's just more focused on baby lyrics.
That's kind of creepy. I mean, it's cool, but it's kind of creepy.
Well, like people that put what's the other one that they did? Chris as the baby, and the baby face on Chris.
Yeah.
That one, the Barney, the Teletubbies one. See, they put pictures of her in the game.
I mean, that's crazy, dude. When people do these mods like that kind of shit, I'm like, man,
Dude, like, how much time do
how
you
much
have
time
free?
do you have? Like, that's crazy to have to put in that much time,
Dude, like,
especially if it's something that you're not like.
that's not your job.
That's not your job. You're not getting paid for. You're just doing it because you like it. Like, holy crap, man.
Well, like, how many times they modded Among Us for them?
For real.
And then they did that Goose game now.
Oh, I love the Goose game.
It's free.
Is it free?
Yeah, and on Max it's free.
Oh, on Max.
Yeah. It's a PC game.
Oh,
We have Max
we have Max.
and iPhones. And the chat's included with it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get that. I love that game. The Goose game is fun.
It is.
The Goose game.
But also it has all the mobs from Among Us included in it too.
Oh, really?
So you're not just the goose, you have the medium, you have like the sheriff and everything. Like everybody gets a different thing. Besides they have the duck, which is the imposter.
Imposter, the duck.
Yeah.
The duck is not a goose. Imposter.
What we're talking about.
Oh, dude, actually, real quick before we go on, I saw a fucking Mach E
In person?
yesterday in person.
I
was
not
like,
bad, right?
fuck, I think I want that
Because
car.
it's my edge, but a little bit
A little
shorter.
bit shorter, yeah.
It's just like it's an X6, BMW X6,
Oh, true.
but a little more horsepower. Also, I still like I want to talk about it, but I'm actually excited for the Ford Lightning because it's a full generator. Also, I found out that my car has a generator on it.
Your car has a generator on it?
Yeah, I can power my house through my car.
Don't do it.
Not for the Ford Lightning, but at least for like a couple hours.
So in case
Also,
there's a
whenever-
blackout, you might be able to get away with some of the
Or if we never need to do like a street show, we have it powered with my
We got
car.
power?
We got power, motherfucker.
Oh god, man. That shit's
Because I
funny.
was like, oh, there's only one plug. And then yesterday, because I was like plugging a bunch of shit on it, I was like, and then I was like, you want to use generator mode? I was like, wait. I plug in like my computer charger there, and it I was like, you want to use generator mode? I was like, fuck is this? actually read the manual on it. Like, literally, it's like,
I read the manual.
it's like,
It's like
a
I had to pull
food.
out the manual. I don't know what the fuck's
It's
going
like-
on.
Shit. Like, my car just got better.
Dude, those are always the best surprises when some appliance or whatever it is that you use, and all of a sudden you're like, wait, what the fuck is this thing?
Yeah, like,
And you
got,
actually
like,
pull out the manual, like, oh my god, what the fuck?
I think I saved it.
Yeah.
Well, I always save it in my cars.
Oh,
but-
either way, you can just Google that shit.
yeah, but like I ordered the original for the T-Bird.
The original manual?
Yeah, I have it. The parts manual and the actual manual.
What?
What up, you motherfucker? But yeah, it was except for that. And then, like, I know we were talking about this last week about it, the whole water parks bullshit. My friends recorded another fucking commercial over there
Really?
for Wet n Wild. They say photo shoot, but like, bitch, you're recording a commercial because nobody's going to Wet n Wild to do a photo shoot.
All I see is Ude.
Well, also, oh, this is another one that threw me when I was talking to homegirl yesterday about it. So one of the, I was looking into like, well, this girl that I follow, and I thought I had like work for her, like I had done work for her, like pictures and stuff,
Yeah.
or a drawing. I was like, how the fuck did I know this? And find out it's through another friend. But she's sponsored by a laser wax place, another laser, like the hair laser shit
Mhm.
removal. And she's recording like, oh, use my promo code, whatever, you get like 10% discount. And then she's recording like, oh, like getting my legs done with laser, and you hear the laser like bzz, like burning in the back. And then like 2 stories later, it's like, oh, like the booty is the one that hurts more. But that was the only one with no link. I was just like, who the fuck sponsors you? Second of all, how thirsty you are. Because you're like, we get it, cool, your ass is clean. Anal's an option. Shout out to that. But I was just like, how, like, why you, and it's like, it hurts, and you hear it, like, I thought it was a joke. And I was at work, so I was just like, and she made like a face like, wait, what the fuck? Like, I was just like, I was like, what the fuck is this? So I put the volume on, and I hear the I was like, do you really just record it like getting laser your butthole?
Her butthole.
She did.
That's funny.
I was just like,
She
I
got the
don't,
clean butthole.
I think she has a daughter. I was like, how do you fucking like?
I mean, that's probably why she's like, I don't want no more kids. But
But I was just laughing like, this is the way you're selling this.
Hey, I just noticed you have that light orange.
probably movie when I was
It used to be blue. What happened?
used to be red.
I thought it was blue.
No, yours is purple, mine's red.
I thought this was pink.
You picked the purple from a picture that I had.
I did?
Yes.
Hey, dude, I don't remember any of this stuff. This is why I record it.
I forgot that I put both of them together.
You changed mine. What the fuck?
Wait, we can fix this. I can fix
Technical
this.
difficulties happening here.
So you're red here. Then I'm gonna go to and go to Cesar and whoop.
Yeah, there we
you
go.
I'm a little more.
I just want to make sure the colors are right, man. The colors have to be right.
Yeah, dude, like
Ruins a shot.
And we're move to this place because we're gonna have to fucking. I think that the biggest thing we actually move out of, actually get the house. It's just like me and you sitting. I was like, how are we gonna paint this shit first? Second of all, where are we gonna set up the
Well,
lights?
I already have ideas. It's not even my house that I have ideas.
Also, it's just a bunch of dicks.
I was gonna say we should actually just fucking paint a mural on this bitch. Make it like a 6 feet under studios mural.
Oh, you know what? But it's a mural that everybody we had talked to, part of it.
Well, in some way, yeah, but
Yeah, but I mean like artist wise. I will give them the lettering.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
Like, and then it's like, you do this section, you do this section.
I mean that'd be dope. That'd be fucking cool. If they would do it, that'd be sick. It should be unique, and that way when people just come in your house, can we take an Instagram photo with the
No,
6 feet
bitch.
under mural? No, it's an NFT. It's exclusive.
Did you fucking bought it for us on Best of El Paso? No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh well, no, I'm not gonna say anything. Shout out to Worlds on Fire guys. They got nominated for the
Yeah, because we
best podcast. Is that what it
it's
is?
one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Like I was like, good for you guys. Like, but they've been doing it longer for us than us, so I understand that part. They're an episode. They're over 100 episodes. We're
Nah, I'm not gonna say anything. Again, I'm not doing this for the awards or the accolades.
Just kidding.
I'm doing it for the girls. They're still girls.
Never know.
Where are you? I'm just kidding.
Never know, bro. I go.
I was like, when did I become the single friend?
I was surprised. I was just like, wait, what?
This isn't how this is supposed to work.
It was the other way around.
It's the other way around.
This guy works more than I do. He's not outside at all. Wow, because of work, but it's different.
No, I'm kidding. Hey man, I haven't even been outside that much lately either. My shit's been fucking nuts.
Dude, yesterday when I had the meeting with Mia, and I was just like, I don't know when I'm gonna see like the light of day. Like,
Wait, what did you have a meeting with her for?
they do their marketing too.
What's all that? So I was wondering, it was just for that.
Also, I'm designing their new menu. Like, then they're actually gonna have a print menu for the
Gotcha.
cocktails, and then business cards, new shirt for the. Not just for the 2 shirts. The one for
Can
the.
I get a hot tub? I don't know. I thought
One shirt for the alpha pack and one for just regulars. Like you can just buy without being part of the pack.
Gotcha.
Without being what? I don't know why I was.
Gonna be the one man wolf pack. Blood Brothers.
So the other day I was playing with my new knife and I was like, how sharp it is? It's like, it's sharp.
That's pretty sharp.
I was like, yeah.
Something in the hospital.
No, you know my solution. That's when
Can't go and I'll be
No,
fine. Can't
have you ever
go
seen
on.
what's the name of that movie? That like comedy horror film. They like he fixes everything with beer. Like every time he gets cut or beaten, but they're not the killers; they're just 2 rednecks.
I have no idea.
And like the teenager just killed himself by accident to walk into stupid shit. And he gets caught. It's like, give me a beer. He just grabs a beer and just like pours it in it, and then just drinks it.
Speaking of horror films, right now you reminded me of that. I don't know why I don't know. You've seen the Final Destination movies, right? You know the one, I can't remember which one it is, but the guy like dies from the trunks from the trailers,
that's number 2.
The trees, and
Yeah.
they kind of fall and goes right to the window.
That's 2.
That's literally. Oh, I just saw it this past weekend, and I've heard that it's actually happened before from somebody that we know, and they told me it actually happened.
Wait,
However,
first of all, who? I'll cover later, but what?
but this past week, I think it was this past weekend.
You were driving behind.
Not me driving. Well, I've driven behind one of those plenty of times. I'm always like, "Fuck no, getting out the way."
Seen too many movies.
Yeah, but it happened like this past weekend. I think I can't remember where I saw it. It was in Twitter on the news there, and they were like, it said like, "You guys seen that movie where Final Destination?" Blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, it actually just happened this past weekend, and there was the car. Nobody died, thankfully, but the branch went straight through the front windshield, like right in the middle of like the passenger seat and the driver's seat. And it went right through the middle and just stopped there. And they had the pictures like, holy fuck, man. Like, that shit's terrifying.
Well, yeah. Second of all, hard if that happened to me. Just because, like, oh shit. But also, that, you know what's happening.
No, then today.
I picture that guy just like freaking out everywhere. Like, oh fuck.
Fuck no, dude. And then today, like, I was going east.
Sorry.
And there was a. Oh shit.
So I got flat yesterday to go into the east side.
Oh god. Anyways, I was driving going east, and there was a pickup truck in front of me that had a single branch, like a long one, piece of wood, just hanging on the top of the truck, and they had it tied down. But I was like, nope. Fuck that.
Wait.
Like seriously, dude, like, can you imagine dying that way? Like a fucking tree trunk. Boom. Dead.
It'll be quicker though.
I mean, it'd be quick.
I think it sucks if it was like a metal pipe.
Oh shit.
Because that's the thinner one and smaller. A tree trunk is a little like thicker and bigger. Hey. Pause.
That's what she said.
Pause. But I think like the metal one is just like. And
I don't know, man. If those movies taught me anything, they taught me all the worst ways to die are.
The last one was stupid though.
The tanning bed.
No, when the piece of glass falls on you, like those, like the window, and it's like, oh, like that was a little like the fact that air pressure is gonna break it, no matter what.
Yeah.
But I was just like, no fucking glass pieces falls like straight like from that high and doesn't break halfway on the momentum. It's just like
you know which other one scares me, and I always laugh at that scene because it's just though I think it's the third one where the roller coaster thing comes into play.
Yeah, it's the third one because it's still this girl coming up.
Yeah, so then there's a scene where like the guy who plays football now at his college, he's doing the weights and he's doing the chest press.
Oh yeah.
And the fucking weight thing, I guess, just collapses and squishes his head and he dies. And every time I'm at the gym doing the chest press, I'm always like, shit, like being all careful. But then even then,
if you notice, it has a stopper there.
Yeah, it has a stopper there. But still, like, I'm always like, fuck. But no, and then even just thinking about when I watch every time I haven't watched the movie in forever, but I remember watching that movie. It's just funny to me, like the two kids are there trying to talk to him, like, "Hey, wait, something's happening. We gotta figure this out." Blah blah. Blah. And he's just like, "Nah, y'all, fuck that. They want to come for me or whatever." Blah blah. Blah. And then he dies, and then just walk out, and they're like, "Well, I mean, I guess he didn't want to listen to us, so I mean, obviously something's happening."
Yeah, like,
but I was like, "You guys just got fucking killed in front of me. You just walk out the building like it's no big deal."
It's not the first time, I get it, but also. It's not a normal thing to just
it's not a normal thing to see.
Telling like seeing people getting shot in front of me, and I'll be like, after like 15, it's normal, but
no, but even then, like seeing someone just get their face smushed by two fucking big ass 45 plates.
Yeah, like I always think about that on the gym too. It's just like, well, I look, it's like this thing has stoppers, like it's not like I'm more scared of the fucking like the vans. Like the fucking like weight bands.
Oh, the weight, yeah.
Because those like, they might not kill me, but if they hit my dick, like this doesn't do anything. This something works.
Oh god. Now you know what also freaks me out? The leg press. I'm always scared that my knees are gonna lock and it's just gonna go.
But it's also like you have to say like that one. Something works good because if you forget to set your own brakes on it,
at the brakes.
You're like. Yeah, no, never mind.
that one does freak me out a little bit. The leg press one fucks me up.
I think like it's because gyms nowadays are just like more safe.
I mean, unless
you're going to like a shitty ass college, like they haven't changed their weights or like their equipment.
They got the same equipment
from like 60s.
Yeah, the 60s.
I was like, nah, bro. Fuck, like what? Like, isn't your football team making enough money?
Their fucking gym is the shake weight.
Final destination is the shake weight. Just let's go.
Let's go. The fuck? How'd that happen?
Hand jobs. What the fuck? Sorry. They added like really old games and it's Hagrid instead of the.
But yeah, I don't know, dude. Like those death scenes are fucking funny.
Like we just did a marathon watching all the Resident Evil movies, and none of them hold. Well, 1 and 2 kind of hold up. They follow a little bit of the story. Also, like I said, I forgot I have watched the last one. It's a fucking big ass like cutscene of one of the games.
Oh really?
Also, like, so all the characters come out in the last before the last one. Before final chapter, I think it's Afterlife or whatever. It's Leon and Leon and Eva come out, and then the next movie is final chapter. Do you see Leon again? No. Eva? No. Do you see Chris? No. You see again Claire. Like she's been gone for 3 movies, and at the end you just see Claire. Like they couldn't have like. What happened to all the they have no explanation to what happened to anybody else. They just say like somehow like Claire saved herself, but in the cutscene like you see like it's Chris and Claire, but they couldn't pay the actor. What the also was because the only reason those movies were made, like the last ones, because her husband is the one that directed them. That's why Monster Hunter came out and he directed that movie too. And Kovic is the one that does the fucking acting, the main character. But also now I'm watching Saw, so I can watch the new one. Been a marathon of Saw.
Can't watch those movies.
The
man.
first one still holds up. Like it's
The first one was good. I actually think the first two were pretty good. They weren't too bad.
I think 3 is bad, but not as bad after like 3D. Because 3 is 3, and then there's like Saw, like just Saw,
Yeah.
and then Saw 3D. I was like, do you guys the what? Like what?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I think they went too little too far with those movies. They could have stopped early. And this new one, I'm just like,
Why is Chris Rock?
why
there?
is Chris Rock in it? It makes no sense.
'Cause
But hey, we'll see how he does. We'll see what happens.
apparently
with
it's
it.
been doing good.
Apparently,
Like people are saying, like it's a good
it's actually good.
horror film,
Well, we'll see.
which, like
I mean, I
haven't
won't be able to judge that because I'm not good with horror films.
Like I haven't
I'm
seen
a
a good
bitch.
horror film since '97.
Actually, I would say that's the test of a good horror film. If I can watch it and I just sit there and I'm like, okay, then that's what's the movie.
If it-
As a horror film, it sucked. If I'm there crying like a little bitch, then I'm like, hey, it might have been decent.
But it's because it's a lot of the horror films now. It's just like jump scares,
Yeah, that's what it is.
and I'm just like, back then, it was not even jumps. Like if you watch Nightmare on Elm Street, there was not real jump scares. It was just like actual like, oh shit, like this can happen. Like it's more like playing with your
I
head
think it's just more or less suspense, man. Knowing
and
that
playing with your head.
it's coming,
Too.
it's coming, it's happening.
I'm coming,
but you don't
I'm
know
coming.
when.
Not yet.
That's the part.
I don't know. It was just weird. But
Yeah.
I'm going back so I can watch that one. I don't think I want to watch it in theaters. I think the first movie when I go back to theaters is gonna be Black Widow.
I might go watch Cruella in theaters. I was gonna hold off to Black Widow, but I think I kind of want to go watch Cruella there.
Not gonna lie, I regret watching it. I should have put the projector on, but I can watch it again. I will watch it again.
Or you just watch it on the TV?
Yeah, because like that day we were like, well, we finished watching Final Chapter, and then we're like, oh, let's just put
Yeah, no,
Cruella.
I think I might actually try and go this weekend. Hopefully, if everything goes well, but we'll see. Real quick, I guess before we end up getting out here soon, there's one thing I didn't want to bring up earlier, and I forgot when we were talking about the Pride Month thing. Did you? Because I even thought about because you had the Skittles, and I ate some, or I finished them, I should say. Just warning, don't have sour Skittles around me. I'm gonna fucking eat all those bitches.
Oh, sour Skittles are fire.
Sour
No matter
Skittles
what.
are the best, man.
Sweet and sour too. Like don't sleep on those.
I've never had them. I have to try
They're-
those.
It's
You know
throw-
which ones
throw
I really
away.
like? Actually, I like the wild berry ones.
Oh, wow.
Wildberries.
Tropical, dude. Tropical.
I don't like the tropical.
tropical. Certain flavors. There's two that I don't like, but those two are the ones that come out more. I don't know the colors until I see them. I'm just like,
I actually think my favorite ones are the sour Skittles, then the wild berry, and then the original. But anyways, the whole point I was getting with that, it is Pride Month, and I didn't know this. Like, I guess I never really paid attention to it much, but you know how Skittles, their whole thing is taste the rainbow. The logo has
Yeah.
the rainbow. Like that's all their logos. That's what it is. It's the rainbow. Yeah, Skittles, the whole thing is like taste the rainbow. It's all about the rainbow. For the month of June, they actually on their packaging, they take off the rainbow, and it's just white packaging.
what?
Yeah, and I didn't know that, and I saw it the other day, like on the first day of June. I was like, "What? Why do they do that?" And I looked it up. Apparently, the whole reason they do it is because since they're like, our logo is the rainbow, we revolve around the rainbow. When people usually see a rainbow, you'll think Skittles, or you'll think like like Lucky Charms or something like that. But for Pride Month, their whole thing is like we want to make sure when you
That's the
see a
focus.
rainbow, the focus is on Pride. So
That's
what they
kinda
do
fucking badass.
for Pride, like they take off the rainbow and they don't use it for the whole month. And I was like, that's fucking cool.
That's
Like, I never even-
that's hardcore, like smart marketing.
Oh, I mean, it is. It's excellent marketing for
Because
them.
you're like, yeah, I haven't thought about it. Because I know they added. I know this year they added another flag for Pride. They have, because you know how they have the classic, the rainbow one.
Excuse me.
They
Yeah.
have like the muted
Didn't
colors.
they add the black one?
The black
Because
one.
they added a stripe of black. No.
Yeah, but there's 3 different flags now
Oh,
for
really?
Pride. Like
I didn't know
it's like the all inclusive, but I think it's for transgender in the new one. But I was just like, holy shit! Like you're right. Like I have never done like, oh yeah, Skittles.
But yeah, like
And I saw that.
I saw that and I never noticed it, and I thought about it.
And I'm
Because
sure
I
I'm gonna go
remember
buy some
there was
Skittles
a
right
year I think I bought a pair, and I was even like, why the fuck is the package white? What the hell happens to the rainbow?
The only time I've seen the white, and this is like without the Pride thing, is when they did the mystery ones.
Oh yeah.
And I don't remember what they're promoting. Oh, it was like you win something if you get like guess the flavors. But I think that's the only time. But I haven't like because the ones that I have, I bought it last week of May, and just to show my girl that like oh I don't like red like the original Skittles. Like, have you ever had sour Skittles though? Love sour Skittles. Dangerous because I'll eat them too much.
Yeah.
I thought about buying the big ass 1 pounder.
God, dude.
But then I was like,
Well, I used to. That's why I stopped buying it because I was like, fuck, I eat
well,
these
I
things too
think
much.
that's my limit because it's $2. So it'd be like, okay. And I'll eat them on streaming. Watch my streams. Watch me try to finish my Switch games that I never finished other than Kingdom Hearts. That's the other thing I haven't finished on my Switch
Bro,
games.
I can't find a Switch anywhere. I honestly
Do you
been
really
looking,
want one?
and I keep telling myself, all right, if I see one, I will buy it. And every time I go out and look for one, nowhere.
I get you one.
You find one,
You want the color or the black?
I wanted the color,
The red and green or the light ones?
the fucking
One color on it.
the color. I was gonna try and get the red and blue one, but I just don't want the black one. I'm like, yeah,
I like the black one. It's just because it goes with all my settings.
yeah, but I like color.
It's like I was watching some YouTuber setup, and he changed the plates on the PS5,
Oh, okay.
and I was just like, that shit looks so clean.
Those
It's
new
like,
controllers are sick.
yeah, but like he has the black,
I know what
like
you're
the
saying.
whole black, and then next to it he has the like on each corner he has the Series X and that one,
Yeah.
and then like he had the Switch, the black one in the middle. I was just like, damn, that shit looks super clean, like, and no cables around. I was just like, oh. Yeah, I was like, okay. But I was just like, holy shit. Yeah, no, damn, like now on Skittles again.
No, yeah, but like, and it's crazy. If you go right now to their Instagram or their Facebook, the
I'm
logo
not
is
there right
the
now,
logo
like,
is just
it was
white.
just
Like they don't have a rainbow
Instagram?
on there, or whichever one. Like you,
No,
because that's where
no,
I saw it
no.
on their Facebook. That's when I saw the picture of the Skittles thing,
I'm looking Instagram on Instagram.
and it
never
was
mind.
just white. And I was like, the fuck? Why is it white? And I looked it up because someone had commented it's for Pride Month, and I looked it up. I was like, yeah, apparently for Pride Month. They take off the rainbow and they don't do anything with rainbow because they want Pride to be the only rainbow people think or see during that month. So I mean, I just thought that was really cool. I mean, I didn't being that it's Skittles and you would think like that's their biggest thing, their logo.
Oh shit!
It's like that's really cool. Yeah, dude.
It's great.
It's-
Like it's white and gray.
It's like white and gray.
So apparently, the only thing it's the outline on the lettering.
Mhm.
So it's red for original, green for the sour.
Yeah.
So the eye has the little Skittle. It's the only color. So that's how you're gonna find out which ones are which. Wait, I need to get this. Skittle popsicles.
Skittle popsicles. What the fuck? Let me see
I
that.
want that. I don't know if that's real or
They
not.
got Skittle popsicles?
But if they do, I'm hitting that shit up.
Holy shit, we're gonna have to go find this.
Albertsons probably do. Albertsons has all the weird like big corporate like popsicles.
That's true. They always have some interesting shit there. I'm curious. I want to try it. That's interesting.
Damn, I want that shit. Sorry, I couldn't find their official like one, but
Yeah.
I was
What?
just like, holy shit,
But yeah,
that
no,
bag
that's
looks cool though.
that's fucking cool. Like, I mean, I just think it's a really cool thing to do. Being that it is Pride Month, and you know,
But honestly, I never thought about
We-
it until like you
we
mentioned it.
support one love up in here. But still, like, I just thought that was really cool. I never thought about that, and I saw the logo too, and I was like, why the fuck is it white and or gray, whatever color it is? It's like, yeah, that's why. So
Also, I forget they make giant Skittles.
giant Skittles. What do you mean giant Skittles?
It's just a bag. I don't know how. Like I've seen the bag, but I never bought it, so now I'm
Oh
curious.
shit,
Oh, 3 times bigger.
bro! Avengers Campus just opened. I want to go to
saw
the
that
fucking
show.
Hank,
I saw the
Hank Pym kitchen, whatever shit.
I saw the.
They have this fucking chicken sandwich with like a tiny bun, but the chicken is like huge. I'm like, I want it.
I saw like they were testing it out, and it's the guy
Yeah.
that's doing Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man shit.
I was just like,
That's dope, dude.
fire, like
I
I'll
wanna
go.
go.
You know which they don't need our help, of course. You need to listen to Annual Pass. I'll send you the link. It's a podcast about the theme parks,
Oh, really?
and they go in detail. So they just did the ET one, and they talked to someone that was working there for 5 years and little like back info.
You know what? I wish.
And
we
they
could
did the Aerosmith one with the actual
Rock and Roller
producer.
Coaster. Yeah.
Yeah, with the producer.
Oh really?
And it's like I was part of it and I never been to it.
The fuck?
To none of the tour ones, and I have recorded lines and video for it.
That's dope, man. I'll
And they're gonna go check the Velociraptor a week before they
Oh
open.
my god, that coaster looks so fucking fun.
I seen videos,
It's
like
already
pictures
open.
of it. No, well, they already went, like, but with the episode that came out,
Oh,
they were
okay.
like, well, we
I was like, yeah, it's already open.
fully open. Like,
fully
I was
open.
supposed to be in the tent, no?
Velocicoaster's already open.
Oh, because I guess they already went.
I want to fucking go ride that shit. That shit looks so much fun.
How? That was the like. I'm not a big. I don't care about theme parks, but park is full.
Oh, dude, fucking. I would fucking honestly, if we could, if this was like ever to go that, if I could be a theme park podcast, I would fucking do one. If I could do a theme park vlog, I would fucking do one. I would.
Give your camera. Here you go. Like, oh shit!
There you go.
Here's the ticket. It's like what?
Dude, theme parks are like top 3 things for me.
Do
for
you
sure.
think like okay?
For
So
sure.
this is the other thing. Like, I was thinking because they made a good. Not them. Someone else made a point. It's like, do you think the movie is a sell for the theme park, or the theme park is selling the movie?
Movies on the theme park.
Right? I don't think like back then you will be like, oh, they
No,
made.
because theme parks they never build an attraction.
Well, they're making a Jersey Devil.
Now especially like there's no such thing as pretty much nowadays as an original attraction. Everything is based off an existing IP.
Yeah.
Because that's the
Unless
same
you're
thing with
Six Flags.
Disneyland. Disneyland came after the movies came out.
But yeah, but
They used that to market the fucking theme park. So I think that's what it is. Like especially nowadays.
I think back it was making the movies for the theme, like making
I
the
don't
theme
think
park for
they
the
don't-
movies
it-
for
they don't-
certain stuff.
They don't make it for the theme park. They make the movie for the movie, but they wanted to make that money. But
Yeah,
now
but then
when it
it becomes
becomes
more-
when it's popular and they see like this is what's
Because-
big, that's what they use.
This is the other thing I found out. Like Steven Spielberg gets a cut of every Universal ticket sales.
Well, he's responsible for Universal Studios.
No, but it's the only reason why. E.T.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
No,
Dude,
but like he did a lot, but the contract for them to make the E.T. attraction was that like you had to have
I
it.
know. He had to make the attraction.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, like Universal Studios Florida would not exist without Steven Spielberg.
I think in Florida we're in
The entire original park was basically all of his movies.
Well, yeah, because
He played a huge part in actually building that park and creating it and what the attractions would be, what they would look like, how they would feel. Like even he was at the ribbon opening. He actually cut the ribbon for Florida.
He also cut the rim for the Harry Potter.
No, because that's what I'm saying. Like,
And also they didn't let him
but it's
go
'cause you know
to
what
the
the joke
ET
is?
one, and they told him because I found out this with that show that the ride was out of service
Uh-huh.
because they haven't been taking care of it, and they didn't get remodeled and refurbished in 2017. So that like he really wanted to go back and watch it, like just sit in it. Like he apparently he didn't care about how it looked. But security, their VIPs, like was like,
Yeah.
it's out of service. That's like it's because they never took care of it.
No, but then it's because you know what the joke is too. The reason he wanted to get involved with the theme parks, with Universal more than anything, was because when George Lucas had the Star Tours, when Disney created Star Tours, and George Lucas made it.
Yeah,
with,
but I
with
think
Disney.
back then was more marketing
No,
for
no,
the
no.
movie.
This is straight up. I swear to God, this is legit. Like they made the Star Tours show. I'm not talking about like movie for ride or whatever. When Disney approached George Lucas and said, "We want to make a ride, Star Wars, blah blah blah," and they made Star Tours.
The Star Tours
George
is
Lucas.
it's not the park section, right?
No. This is a
Okay.
whole different ride. This is
Before-
the first.
it was
This
before.
was
Oh,
the
okay.
ride that had already existed before all of Galaxy's Edge.
Sorry, I was just saying.
But George Lucas, I guess, they made the ride, whatever, Star Tours. It was a huge thing. He took Spielberg with them and kind of showed off as like, look,
yeah, but
I got my
remember-
own ride.
Remember, they also had that thing like the money that George Lucas makes for which movie Steven Spielberg get the money.
No, but this has nothing
but I
to
know,
do with
it's kinda
that.
like
This
it's
is
funny.
completely all separate. Basically the whole thing is just that.
Then
He
showing off to
told
each
him
other.
like, I got my own ride, and Spielberg was like, fuck, I want to do something like this. Like, he has a ride. I want to have this. He's like, I have movies that I can do this with.
I think like
And because all of his
Spielberg
movies
won,
were
though.
Universal, I guess when that was happening, it just timed down. It was like, no. They approached him. It was like, yes, I want to be part of this Universal Studios Florida.
I think he won just because like okay, like I get George Lucas, like, but what else has like he has?
Indiana Jones.
Well, yeah, but like that it's more like big. It's just Star Wars.
No, it's just Star Wars. Lucas.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
then
Spielberg
like
wins
Spielberg is just like
because you think about it,
E.T.,
when
Jaws.
Universal Studios opened, all of his movies were the rides.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park, Jaws, E.T., Back to the Future. All of his fucking movies have been rides.
and
or
there's
are
still
rides.
some of them on it.
Yeah. The only one that's
So apparently they still have to keep at least one of the ETs. It's part of the contract of the property. They had to have
it's
it. And
part
I
of
think
it.
anything it's
Well,
they,
that's
they
what-
took it
that's-
down on they took it down in in California, but it
No,
has
but
to
that's
be in
the only
Florida.
reason the Florida one is still there.
No, but they never told him about the California one that they were gonna take it down. So that became another like, well, we had to pay you more.
I mean,
for
no,
it.
honestly, it's okay. That ride isn't all that great, anyways. It's a classic ride just
I
because
think-
it's one of the oldest ones. But
But it's just like, what do they still have? Like,
you sit on a bike.
I think they want, and the only difference they added it was that when they refurbish it, it's like an extra line. On
Yeah.
that today, but also like if you think about it, like in Disney, like why do we still have that small one? Like I get the concept, but change that shit a little bit.
Well, they have changed it. The thing that they've added to it
Also,
actually.
it's the only song that loops,
Yeah,
and you hear it before going in too.
they added when was it? But I don't remember when exactly it was, but they added characters from each of the movies, like the animated
old
movies
ones.
that fit into like the certain worlds. So like in the Hawaii or like the tropical one, they have Lilo and Stitch in there.
Well, I think because they had to like they removed them from another area. No,
No.
Oh, they just added them?
They created like small
special
world type
characters.
characters that look like them. Because they even have like Aladdin and Jasmine in there. Little
'cause,
Mermaid is
like-
in there.
Like I try to think, and like I've been to theme parks, but it's just like I never care about them, which. I get, like it was like for me like as a back going to Cali, like I just rather be at the Peterson Museum than going to fucking Disney World. Like I've been to them, and I'm just like, but can we just go back to the Peterson Museum or like go somewhere like different?
Well, I mean, that's just a different thing for you
But yeah,
because
like-
that's your preference.
Yeah,
That's what
but
you
then I
wanna
was just
do.
like, I think I was like, well, I don't really like I remember going. It was just like nothing really stuck, other than the Jurassic Park one, just because big ass dinosaurs and the Terminator outside. That one.
Yeah, dude,
And I got to hang out
honestly,
with
I
them.
think if you were to go, I would honestly probably, if I were to take you to one, I would probably take you to Universal Studios. I think that'd be the one that you like more than anything.
Oh, I've been to the backstage too, the Universal
Yeah, the backstage tour,
and everything.
back
No,
tour.
like
I mean,
back, like
like through
without
lot,
the
you mean.
tour.
Got you.
like I was just like, but can we still go back?
Can we still go back?
That and just going to a Dodgers game because it's like my first
Oh,
Major League
dude,
game.
I fucking love
Like I'm not a Dodgers fan, I'm a Yankee fan, but I was just like, you
that
guys won
ballpark.
against. When and the
Oh my
time that I
God,
went,
dude.
it was against Boston, and they won. And I was just like, "Fuck you, Red Sox."
That ballpark is by far my favorite ballpark on the planet. I love that ballpark.
Have you been to like the Yankees?
Mhm.
That's yes.
I've been to both.
The
I've been
new
to,
one?
I've been to the new Yankee Stadium and I've been to Dodger Stadium.
No, but have you been to like the new Yankee Stadium?
Yeah,
right?
I've been to the new one.
Really? Dodgers still better?
This is the thing, dude, and you know this already. Like, I love LA.
Oh, yeah,
LA
that's
to
right.
me is like the pinnacle, and just where the stadium is, being in the hills, seeing all the palm trees, seeing have a good view of downtown
Yeah,
LA. It's
not a fan of all that.
it's fucking amazing. The stadium itself is awesome,
It's
and
like-
Yankee Stadium is sick too. It's fucking badass.
So I had this conversation with guys and like talking like when they went to New York, and the first thing that I did, because I was in New York just for like 2 hours, because we actually went to Connecticut to pick up a car,
Yeah.
and the first thing I did, tap out a bodega. Like that was my thing. I was like I don't have time to go to the Yankee Stadium like to be
Oh
outside.
shit, dude. Well,
And I was just like, I'm just gonna stop at a bodega, get a sandwich, and that's it. Like I wanted the hot dog from a street cart,
yeah.
but I was just like, I don't have time. Like traffic sucks. Bodega, we're back to Wyoming.
Well, I don't even know if I
And
told you.
to
Like,
the university that I wanted to go, that stayed outside
yeah,
for a bit.
I don't know if I
and
told you. I'm actually gonna be in New York in like 2.5 weeks. But I'm planning on trying to go to Yankee Stadium. I want to go see a game, but
Just get a fucking bodega sandwich, dude. That's all you need. Like,
Honestly,
fucking study.
I've only been in New York once before, and I didn't get to have. I don't remember it. I mean, this was like 10 years ago. I don't remember getting a pizza. I don't remember getting a hot dog.
I wasn't even thinking about the pizza until you mentioned it, but I was just like, my thing was like, it has to be bodega. Like, it's a New Year.
I do want to go this time and try more food. The last time I went, I didn't really try a lot of food, and I was also young. I didn't really know what food was. I was used to just eating McDonald's. So I mean, now that I'm kind of,
like, I see people. And
I have a more experienced palate.
Like the one thing I hate that people is like, oh, Times Square is like, yeah, but bodegas.
I don't know. I am excited to go. It should be a lot of fun. Maybe I'll vlog
You're
it.
for work or what?
No, it's actually just for vacation. We're going for my sister's graduation. Cause it was either that or Disney World. When I got outvoted.
I'm actually a little surprised. I would have thought they would be like, nah, New York this time. Like, I get that you like LA and everything, but it would be like, gotta switch it up.
Nah, dude, I wanted to go to Disney World because I hadn't seen the Toy Story World.
Oh, that's a
Disney
new
World
one,
in Florida. Like, I wanted to go to Florida. I wanted to go to Florida.
It's Disneyland in LA.
Disneyland's LA.
Disney
World's in Florida.
Which is the Japan one? What's it called?
Well, it's
Is this
Disneyland,
Tokyo?
Tokyo Disneyland, and Disney. Fuck, I'm blanking right now. Disney Sea. No. Shit, this is gonna bug the shit out of me because I have it, I know it, and I can't.
No,
think
it's
of it
because
right
I know they have different names. So
yeah, I think it's Tokyo Disneyland, and the other one is
like it's Paris, whatever. You get a baguette in the shape of Mickey.
Tokyo Disney Sea. That's what it's called. I knew it was Disney.
Is the Paris
something.
one then?
Disneyland Paris.
So that's
all it is.
Damn, they just gave up on that one.
Pretty much. It's because it's weird, dude. Like, a lot of these are weird. The funny thing, like the one in Shanghai.
If you think about it,
Tokyo one.
Sorry, I stopped you, but I know how like the whole because Washington Imagineers and all that shit. But like, he bought the land just to build that shit in LA, and the same thing in Florida. I was just like, but nowhere else. You did this big baller moves, but then you're like, oh fuck.
Well, I mean, that was back then. They weren't even thinking global. They were thinking just like national.
Yeah, but you would have thought it was like, well, he did this. Back then, like, why wouldn't we do this?
But it's good. This is the thing too,
like,
and I'll say this, and I think because also Walt, from what I've heard, I never knew the guy. From what I've read and from what I've seen, he was very controlling. He was very picky about how things were happening. He wanted to be controlling everything. The Disneyland, I can't remember if it's Tokyo or Shanghai, whichever one it is.
Yeah, but also like
it's not even
80s,
owned primarily by Disney.
Oh no, yeah.
It's owned and operated. It's owned primarily by the government, and Disney operates. And they call it Disneyland. They like license the naming, the rides, and all that kind of shit from Disney.
If you think of that's kind of like
and they
funny.
technically own the actual park and Disney. It's like if you were to say like we own a company,
yeah,
and I own 51%, you own 49%, but you own all the actual IPs, but I just own like the fucking majority of it because I'm like the investor, the main investor. That's all it is with them. And I think that's why like Disney took it global and did it that way with certain areas.
Like people complain about like Universal in Florida.
Yeah.
Because they had to take a train to separate like parts.
Yeah.
I was like, well, yeah, they didn't buy the land for all that shit. Disney was just like fucking neo-Nazi crazy. And bought a bunch of shit that he didn't buy because it was going bankrupt. But he didn't make it work.
I was complaining about that because they're in the same area.
Well, yeah, but
they're
it's
literally
also
right
like,
across from each other.
Well, yeah, it's like thinking.
Universal
it's just competition, but it's just like if you think about it, like back in the day, like it's gonna sound stupid, even here you see it, where like fast food places, the competition is across the street or next to it.
True.
Look at you see a McDonald's next door. Or across it, like not even across the street. Next to it, it's fucking BK.
Yeah. No, you're right.
And it's just like,
I mean,
I think back then it was just like,
it is. That's how it is. I mean, I get why they did it though, because I mean, think about it. When Disneyland was built, it was basically built in a parking lot with all the fucking hotels and everything already there. He had this to work with. So Florida was like, no, I'm buying all this land and we're controlling all of this, so we can do it how we want to do it.
And he was losing money back then.
Yeah. But I mean, look, I could go a whole other fucking hour and a half on this shit. We can't do another hour and a half on this shit right now.
6 feet under the theme park.
Hey, who knows? One day maybe we will have our own theme park.
So I just want to go to. Send me to Meow.
Send me to Meow.
Vegas. Vegas. I haven't been to the main one, but I want to just go to the Vegas one because I saw
I haven't
something
been
on
to
it.
either one.
To go.
I do want to go.
Yeah, I was supposed to go twice. One of them was with Crazy Girl. No, we know. But then fucking bullshit. But then the other time I was gonna go with a couple friends, and then they just didn't tell me and they left. I was like, cool, dude, but I had already paid for the ticket.
Yeah.
So I fucked them up. So I canceled the tickets because they were under my name. I was like, fuck you guys.
Nice.
You didn't tell me. But yeah, it's like, yeah, we're gonna go. But send hashtag 6 feet under to a theme park, even if it's Six Flags.
Hey man, you want to pay for me to go to a theme park? I'll go to any theme park.
Also, because Six Flags has the oldest ones.
Just as long as it's on Western Planet.
Oh, yeah.
I
But
love
Six
Western Planet,
Flags
but that's not a theme
has
park.
the oldest roller coasters
Yeah, they do.
because they had the wooden ones still.
Well, they had the wooden ones.
No,
They're
they
all-
still work.
but
they still have
they're
it.
all becoming hybrid coasters now.
Well, yeah, because of fucking.
Which isn't
Safety
bad
reasons.
because let me tell you, when they made the roller coaster, the Six Flags Paso Texas, they had this roller coaster called the Rattler that used to be all wooden. They
No,
changed
there's
it.
another one
They
before
changed it into
that one.
a hybrid, like wooden and steel. They made it like 10 times better. It's fucking amazing.
No, there's ones apparently still in one of the first ones that it's still the wooden one.
Mhm.
I forgot the name of it. I can give you the name. I have the fucking name. I know. But it's also like. Fucking, don't you?
I know that's
Yeah,
not
I
a
forgot
blinker.
about the fucking. Yeah, I had to read again on it. Yeah, Troy Scream. Sorry, it's one of the old and still wooden.
Okay.
Also, don't look into that name. How the
I
fucked up
rather
shit.
not. I'll
But
take your word
also,
for it.
like the other thing that they changed the flags. I didn't know like how much they had changed the flag. So like, I get it, history, whatever. But also,
Yeah, a lot of shit with the flags.
yeah, apparently like this is the third time they changed the flags.
Changed it a lot. The cool thing about the Texas one, though, Fiesta Texas, they use all the Texas flags, all the history
Oh,
that we
not
found with
anymore.
Texas flags. What?
I had
Why
to
not?
remove one.
Which one?
Birdie.
Oh.
I was kind of mad about it. I was like, well, like now, like I understand, but it's also like this is just history. Like I'm sorry, but history, nothing we can do. It sucks,
Happens, man.
but also it's like you took kind of history also the park.
Sometimes history needs to be corrected. Anyways, with that,
Gotta think of sponsors. Sorry. Woo, ran out of work because I was thinking of shit. Gotta think of sponsors. Like always, gotta think the people that keep us a little toasty and crispy. Shout out to old SheepDog, go check the Brewery. Look at it, 3900 Rosa Ave, El Paso, Texas, 79904. We had that new beer, Ride or Die. Don't be a culo. Grab a beer. Stood the Stood. Shout out to all the guys. Also go to last Thursdays to open mic nights because that shit actually slaps.
laps.
Slaps. Maybe you might see Cesar there one time.
Maybe. I'm just saying, June 24th.
Oh, fires are shot. Pick your guitar, Vincent. Make a bet. I'm sorry. But also got to thank the guys that keep us light up. El Paso, you know what's going on. It's Vitolas. Look at it. 216 West Frank in El Paso, Texas, 79901. Right there next to the baseball stadium across the History Museum. 360 cigars. One of the old cigar shops in El Paso. So don't say they don't have flavor for you because they have it. If you don't want to have a smoke up, you can also have some bourbon, some whiskey, any of the good cocktails. So good times, good patios, good hangs, good lights ups. And always gotta thank Alex, keeps us full with our belly, with that smash burger chicken sandwich, or that poutine. Shout out to Why Not Dining. Why Not Dining is a punk rock food track. Sorry, I went too fast.
That was
on that one.
fast.
I know why
I'm
I
not
went
used
too
to going
fast.
that fast.
I don't know why I went that fast.
And
We
then,
still have time.
Also, guys, please be sure to check us out at 6feetunderstudios.com where you'll find links to all of our streaming platforms, including our YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. And you'll also find a link to our Instagram where we like to post anything and everything 6 Feet Under Studios on a daily or weekly basis whenever we feel like posting. Also, be sure to check out our website for our local spotlight where we like to feature all of our friends who we're working with or are going to work with, because here at 6 Feet Unders, we're all about local supporting local. So whenever we can, we want to make sure we give them a little bit more of a spotlight to be seen, be heard on what they're doing and what they got going on here in the community. Excuse me, because that is very, very important to us. So make sure you guys check that out at 6feetunderstudios.com. Thank you guys again for listening to us today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on all of our streaming platforms. And as always, guys,
Stay hard and close your bathroom door.
Bye. See you later.
Thank you.